and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, like and share this video. Now today I'll be talking about death. Death. Most of us are scared of death because of everything that we are being told when we are young, and we are told that death is bad, death is painful, and when people are being put in that casket, we feel like the person in the casket is actually having a very rough time of their death. Now, there are facts that you should know about death. These are my opinion, and it is prone to any discussion. So number one, death is not painful. I believe that everybody knows that for you to die, you must have gone through some pain. It can be sickness, it can be accident, or anything, which is very painful. So, yeah, death normally ends the pain. It's normally the end of pain, and it clearly means that everybody who dies has actually rested, and that's why we normally say, rest in peace. Number two, death does not destroy your existence. We fear death because at times we don't know where we are going. But the reality is that the soul will never cease to exist. Now, when you go, you realize that you're going to be transformed from one stage of life to another stage, which is, I believe, that the next stage of life is going to be very adventurous. And instead of fearing that, you should be very anxious to find out what's going to happen in the next life. Number three, you don't die because of sin. Most of us have this idea that because you've done a lot of bad things, you're going to die. No, actually, death to me comes as a result of your life. So if you don't live a good life, basically death come near to you. If you live a good life, then you're going to postpone your death, and that one brings me into my last point, whereby death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed. Now, what we do basically is what is going to bring death near to us. Number one, the food we eat, the dreams, the thoughts in our mind, the places we go, the people we interact with are the ones which determine when you're going to die. You realize that most of the people who stay long are the people who either have good security, they're eating good food, they're living a very good life, and you realize that most of the time they tend to live a longer life. Whereas you've seen there's some people who die even with the good security and everything, they die earlier because maybe of the foods they eat or the places they go, the people they interact with. So basically, death isn't something to fear. Death, in fact, it's something that all of us should be very anxious. All of us should be expecting it, and it's something that we should be talking about. We should, in fact, I think people should start preparing their death even when you're still alive. It should be something that people should not be scared of. And yeah, in real sense, we need to live a good life. We just need to live a positive life that we're not scared of the end, because I believe the end is going to be more exciting. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video. Share this video, subscribe to my channel for more views about life and everything that I think is going to help us. Peace.